Finding an interesting and appropriate to your language level text is one thing, but making sure that you learn from it and that you memorize new expressions and key vocabulary is another thing. And in this video, I will share with you 5 exercises that are a sequence of exercises that will help you finish reading that article with a lot of new knowledge. For the sake of this video, let's say that you are reading an article about the usage of Russian gas in Europe. As you read that article, you want to take something in color, whether it's a marker or a pen, and underline or circle the words and expressions that are key expressions and that are new to you. In that particular example, it would be, for example, supplier or dependent, pipeline or gasoline, gas, fuel, fossil fuel, fossil oil, petroleum oil, crude oil, dependent source, and so on. Once you have read and understood that article, here comes step number 2. You want to reread that article and do it out loud. When you do it out loud, first of all, you will have that opportunity to figure out which words are not pronounceable for you, in other words, that you don't know how to pronounce yet, in which case you can simply go to even such simple tools as Google Translate to check how to pronounce certain words, and also to focus on the general pronunciation of sentences. So read that article out loud. Number 3 would be a bit more demanding. It's when you take a pen and paper, and this is an important step. In the previous video, I was saying why it's so important to make sure that you don't type, instead you write with a pen and paper. Take a pen and paper and write down things that you can remember from that article. Write it down in a manner as if you were explaining to someone what you have just read about. So you want to explain the topic or summarize the article to somebody else as you write down these things. Number 4 is fun. You take your camera and you take your notes, which you have previously written, and you want to read out loud what you have written. Of course, you try and make sure you focus on your pronunciation, on your intonation, and on sounding as natural as you possibly can. In the sequence of these videos, we are going from this whole big article, and we're making the content smaller and smaller with each step, trying to get to the key words, to the key expressions, to the key messages that the article wanted to convey to us. And the 5th step is when you do it farther, and that means when you take your video, the one that you have recorded of yourself reading, you listen to it or you watch it, and again, you write down the things that are important. It's important that you don't write every single sentence again. No. You listen, and as you're listening, you are writing down the things that are important in the video that you've recorded. There is also a 6th step, an extra step, and that is when you take turns to read the very last text that you have written in different places in your house every 15 or 20 minutes. That means you sit on a sofa in the living room and you read the summary of that video that you have watched in this step number 5. You read it quietly to yourself. You leave the notebook, you do other things, and after 20 minutes you come back, you take that notebook and you go to a completely different place, whether it's a kitchen or a bathroom, if you like to read in the bathroom. And you reread these notes again, this time out loud. And you leave it. After 20 minutes, you come back again, you go to a different place, maybe to the kitchen, and you read the text again quietly. And so on, you take turns. This sequence of exercises shows that you can do a lot with just one text, and you can learn languages in fun, different, and very varied ways. I hope that you try it out, and once you do, please make sure that you leave your comments below this video letting us know how it works for you. At the same time, I would like to invite you to check out my website, where together with my team of language coaches and teachers, we've created online courses working with authentic materials in a very efficient way. We are focused on achieving your learning goals with your interests. That's it for now, and see you in the next video.